The streets of Seattle, a last resort for thousands of homeless people every night.
All my life, I've been poor. When you hit rock bottom like I did, I lost my house, my girlfriend. It's depressing. You don't really realize what you have until it's gone.
You can sit out on those streets, on those curbs, and start feeling really low about yourself, the way that people look at you like you're not even there.
They look at you as if though you don't exist. They look at you and they don't think dead, but for the grace of God go I.
And once you've lost everything, then you become very aware of what reality is.
I was a 50-year-old man. You can't imagine how scary it is to try to find a place to sleep when you're on the street.
I've been homeless on and off probably a good 10 years. If you're on the streets, people assume that there's something wrong with you or that there's something morally wrong with you.
The dangers are of getting robbed, stabbed, raped. It's survival of the fittest is what it is.
It's scary at times, especially for a girl. I've had friends who've been raped. I've been almost raped, beat up.
I've been living without a check for the first time in my life at the age of 53.
I had a tragedy in my family, and that's why this happened to me. Good people have bad things happen all the time. It's lonely, cold, and depressing.
Traumatizing. Scary.
Very dangerous for anybody that's homeless, but in particular females getting murdered, being raped, or just being stolen from.
I was really scared for my life back then.
We've heard gunshots about 7 or 8 times. Winter and weather and all that. Yeah, Seattle is rather tough to be homeless in.
For 33 years, Community Lunch has been helping some of that problem by serving hot food to anyone in need.
The meals were survival for me. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I know I got a meal, I know a hot meal.
Sometimes we go 2 or 3 days without a meal. And this is the only place we can go to that we know is going to be open no matter what.
You got an hour and you eat as much and you get as much as you want.
It's really good food. I can't say enough, but thank you all the time.
It's like eating at a 5-star restaurant.
It's the only balanced meal I actually get during the week, so it's wonderful. There's always a high quality salad, fresh vegetables in it.
The food is so good, and it's refreshing to the soul just to come here and be around people that are real people.
I've made a lot of friends here, actually. A lot of the volunteers are great. They remember you, they remember your face, remember your name. It's nice to be remembered.
First of all, it gave me dignity. There's no begging involved. It's civilizing. The streets are not civilized.
It's a place where for an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, you can go where other people won't judge you.
I don't come so much for the food as for the company.
It feels like a family, our own little community.
The need to be part of a social structure, I guess, part of the village is very, very important. And there's that fellowship down here. So there's a lot of positive energy that's created.
It makes you feel wanted. You guys come and greet us. It makes you feel like home, and I know I'm safe here.
Everyone smiles and you're not shooed away. And if you come here and someone makes you feel good about yourself, it's gonna make the rest of your day really good.
There's moments there where I actually feel like I feel normal.
Community Lunch is made possible by the skills and dedication of our volunteers, like cook Nancy Doherty.
We offer a pretty amazing meal. Given that you've got a hot meal and sandwiches and salads and fresh vegetables from the farmer's market. It's not just spaghetti on a plate. It's a real meal with the kind of thing I would want to have on my own table at home, which I think makes it pretty special.
I just have always felt like this was a value to anybody eating here, obviously, but a greater value to us that are serving it. But I love greeting people. I just feel like these are friends, and that feels good to me.
Junie has been a part of Community Lunch from the start, helping her husband, former Central Lutheran pastor John, get it established.
It's grown a great deal, and the need has grown a great deal.
For 30 plus years, Community Lunch on Capitol Hill has been serving Tuesday and Fridays over at Central Lutheran. So for us to be able to join in that effort that's has such a wonderful tradition is very meaningful to us. Providing food and a meal amidst community is essential to what we understand as our faith expression.
Today I'm the meter and the greeter. It's a lot of fun because I go out there and I announce the menu and get everybody wanting to come in with a positive attitude and enjoy the meal that we're preparing. We contribute an hour of happiness to somebody's life that may have come in really desperate. That's really a rewarding part.
It's hard to see people hungry, so you feel like you're really doing something. And there's always big smiles.
Some of our guests become volunteers, often with life-changing results.
The organization here was very, very helpful to me to get back into society. Really felt welcome. I was volunteering, and then 2 years went by and I finished college, and I have 2 jobs now, and I still come in, and being able to volunteer gave me the work ethics that I need to get back. And I'm really proud and I'm really appreciative of this program and what impact it has on my life today.
Community Lunch continues to provide more and more essential services in addition to our complete hot meals. We have a wide variety of clothing for guests. We also have heavy coats and jackets and sleeping bags, hats, gloves, blue jeans, plus shoes and socks available at every meal.
You've helped me with when I needed shoes. You've helped me when I needed pants. You've helped me when I needed sleeping bags. It's like ask and thee shall receive.
There's also a library of donated books for guests to borrow. We are expanding on-site medical services with more frequent visits from a fully equipped mobile clinic, in addition to a van that offers full free dental services.
We all need to help donate money to make sure this continues. This is something that feels good for me. It feels good for some of my kids. They all feel like this is important, and it's one place that they can make a difference.
This is a really great organization. It's just great to be able to be part of that.
It seemed like sustaining a program like yours was a really important thing to do. The way that your program has open doors and welcomes anybody in who needs a lunch.
My feeling is that it's money well spent. I know somebody's not going to go to bed hungry tonight.
I see what happens with the money that I contribute. Every penny of it is used to the end product. When you see what's happening with your money, then you feel really good. And I encourage people to give as much as they possibly can.
I think everybody should be very grateful. It's one of the best services in Seattle, and the meals are absolutely fantastic.
You've got some good people here putting out some good things, and it's helped a lot of people. Me, hello. I'm grateful they're there, or we'd really be going without.
Community Lunch has saved my life because I otherwise would be starving, starving.
I just wanted to thank you. That's why I'm here.
You guys have always made me feel like I belong. That I'm a part of some type of family. And to me, that's what I miss. Most.